biggest reason you're probably going to do exactly the same in 2024 as you did in 2023 is because you are not ready to give up blaming something or someone else for your lack of success or happiness. But if there is something that you really, really want to accomplish next year, then you have to start by letting that go. And I learned that the hard way. So about 15 years ago, I had a surgery on my hip. It ended my career as a dancer. And after that, I was not allowed to jump, to run, or to do any crazy sports. And I was very often in pain. Now, for 15 years, I used my hip as an excuse. Not just for the fact that I didn't run a marathon, because to be honest, I would not have run a marathon if I had two healthy hips. But I also used it as an excuse to not do uncomfortable things, to not go to a party when I was in an introverted mood, or to not do anything that was difficult or uncomfortable because I already was feeling uncomfortable and in pain enough. But in fact, this was me blaming my hip or using my hip as an excuse for not living up to my full potential. And then last year, I got a new hip. Pain gone, limitations gone. And I thought I was going to be super happy, which I was because there was no more pain, but I also felt super wobbly. Kind of like a kid on a bike who just had these side wheels taken off. Because all of a sudden I had no longer something to blame for not doing the uncomfortable stuff. And I now had to take full responsibility for my success, my happiness, or lack thereof. And that felt very unstable in the beginning. But now that I have taken that full responsibility, I'm going to do stuff in 2024 that I have not been able to do in the last 15 years because there are no more excuses for me. And understanding what it is that you're blaming, your upbringing, your living circumstances, your finances, your lack of skills, your lack of knowledge, whatever that is, understanding what that is and letting that go to set yourself free from that is a difficult thing to do, but it is highly empowering because it is you taking responsibility for your life and for your success. So my question to you is, if you would take that responsibility, what would be possible for you in 2024?